so I don't feel good. I haven't felt good for 2 weeks. Yesterday was 78 degrees, today it's 36. Is that why, or do I have COVID? I don't know, but I'm going to get tested tomorrow. I've been taking cough medicine every day and Tylenol, so we'll see if that helps. While I was in quarantine waiting for my results, I did take it upon myself to get schoolwork done. I cleaned my room, my bathroom, the kitchen. I vacuumed the stairs, the upstairs. And once I knew I was clear, that's when I began working again and hanging out with my best friend, which I did insert clips of. I did test negative for corona. I had to wait 5 days to get my test results just because I did not have the option to get rapid test results at the place that I went to. I don't know if you can pick, but they did not say anything about rapid test results, so I did wait 5 days. In those 5 days, majority of the time I was sleeping. I was doing schoolwork here and there, but I was not up to doing it. I didn't have enough energy, my head hurt, I didn't feel good, my body hurt, and I was constantly tired. One day I did sleep for 12 hours. My dad tried to wake me up to drive him to work, and I slept that whole day. I went to sleep that night probably around 9 o'clock, and I woke up at 1 p.m. So I slept from 9 to 1, woke up, made dinner, and went back to sleep. I feel like me getting tested for corona did teach me something, because if my mom was alive, she had a weak immune system and she had a lot of health conditions, so I feel it taught me to be more considerate of others. I don't like wearing a mask, and I know probably nobody does, but I do it to protect others who have chronic illness, and me not wearing a mask could affect them. If my mom was alive, I would have to wear a mask around the house just to protect her, and that's not an issue to me at all. When I did have corona, when I was getting tested for corona, I was pretty scared for the simple fact that my dad does have high blood pressure, and I was told that people with high blood pressure and or other health conditions are at a higher risk to get corona. So I was pretty scared for my dad and my uncle, because I do live with them. I live in my dad's house. My uncle lives here. I feel that corona has had a negative and positive impact on my life. Negative because corona struck during my senior year of high school, and I was very excited for graduation because I did work really hard in high school. I worked my butt off. I did pass all my classes with A's, 1B, but that's because our work wasn't graded before corona shut down. I did not go to school when the 2-week period was announced, because we knew the night before and we knew it was going to be a half day, so I did not attend school. But I did not know that that was going to be the last time I saw my favorite teachers, or any of my teachers, or even my friends. I can still actively see my friends, but during the quarantine period I could not. As for current negative impacts, it's school again. I don't like online school, but that's not in my place. Like, I can't speak on that. I personally work better in a classroom, because at home I do get distracted. I have a MacBook, I have an iPhone. My texts come into my MacBook when I'm doing schoolwork, and bam, I'm on my phone checking my text messages, and then I'm on TikTok for 2.5 hours. I feel that online school has impacted me because I'm not as motivated as I would be if I was in person sitting in a classroom, but that's something I can work on, and hopefully I can change, because I do know if I work hard enough I can change that. Positive impacts: I can still see my friends as long as I'm not in a big group. I can still work. I am very grateful that my job did not shut down. I work at Bath and Body Works. I can still do things. The malls are still open, so I can still go to the mall if I need to do something. I can still go to Target because I like to go to Target. But I just feel like my life during the pandemic has been negative just because school. I feel last year before Corona struck and this year have been different because, for instance, a big one, as I keep saying, school. Besides that, just little things like the movie theaters are closed, and I know that's not a big deal, but I'm just saying, like, there's not much to do now because we're really not supposed to be out, but the times I do get out with my friends, there's really not much to do besides go to each other's houses. I'm a busybody. I don't like staying in the house all day. I do like to get out. And another thing with online school is I have found myself leaving the house to do absolutely nothing, or go get a coffee when I just got one, because I'm telling myself if I leave and go get a coffee, I'll come back home and be motivated. When in reality, I leave to go get a coffee and drive around and then come home and go on TikTok while I drink my coffee. Or if I get frustrated with my schoolwork, I take it upon myself to go on my phone and distract myself, when in reality, if I was in a classroom, I get frustrated, I take a break, and then I go back to my schoolwork. But since I'm at home, I feel like of course, I don't do that, and I'm unmotivated, really unmotivated. But since my winter semester is going to be online, I do need to fix that, and I know I can fix that. It's just something I need to work on, and I think I have been getting better at it since school has started till now. I feel like my motivation has went up. I do now write in a planner, and I feel like that has helped me because I cross off things as I go. But as for COVID, yes, things have changed, and yes, things have impacted me differently, but I feel like taking this as a lesson and learning the positives of a negative situation can help a lot. And just like enjoy life. Tell your family you love them, because people with chronic illness or people who have a low immune system could get corona, and it could turn out badly. And I feel like as long as we're taking the right precautions, hopefully things start to go back to normal, such as going to school and not being online, and hopefully one day in the near future not having to wear a mask.